Welcome to the Columbia Virtual Academy's website's homepage. So right off the bat, we have a very clean website. I think that they designed this site really well, and they really thought about all of the people who would be visiting their site and what they would need and how to link them directly to things that are important for them. So right away, they are able to service their stakeholders of students, parents, and staff easily by having these drop-down menus for them. We'll get into that in a little bit later. Right off the bat, we talk a little bit about CVA and figure out if it's a right place for you, and they talk about how CVA works. I think that this is a really great way to start off your website because if you're looking for a virtual school, this is probably the information that you want first. What is it? How does it run? And do I fit in this program? So they do a really great job about making sure you know if you're in the right place. The next thing they do is they have these little tab tiles that have some really great valuable information. So if you're a parent, you can learn more about what it means to be a parent who has a child at CVA. If you are interested in customizing your curriculum, they have a little note here about how the CVA Academy really tailors learning to students' options. And this links you directly to the course catalog. I've made another video about the course catalog on my website, so please take a look about that. The course catalog does a really great job of outlining CVA's offerings and their programs. If you are in need of support, CVA links you right here to some of the important information that is required by Washington State to ensure that you are getting proper education. Accountability, if it's the right fit, and then how to register. With Right Fit, you are able to see reviews from students and parents who have students who are enrolled at CVA. And I think that this is a great place to just get some honest feedback because it isn't filtered by the school. It's public reviews by people who actually attend the school. And I think it gives you a very direct and open sense of what CVA is like. And you don't have to do a lot of digging for it. They offer this information for you right off the bat. So then they link you right here to registering if you want to register, as well as link you directly to all of their social media, which I think is important for a virtual school when it comes to advertising and marketing. So let's talk about these tabs at the top. So the first tab is the program. So when you go to the program, you'll have their homepage, which is the page we're on. You can go navigate directly to the course catalog. You can link directly to their course calendar and to their Contact Us page. The Contact Us page takes you to a site that has the link to their help center, Facebook Messenger, media fact sheets, their phone number, their location, address, and phone numbers for their K-8 campus, the Valley School, and their high school campus in Kettle Falls. You also can have the staff directory right here. So any staff member who you would need to contact at CVA, their information is listed right here easily on their site. Another thing under the program tab is the calendar, and the calendar is a great place to go when you need information about events and dates that is happening at CVA. It's updated regularly and it's color coded, which I think is really nice and makes for easy navigation. The CVA News tab is a great place that you can go to hear about what's going on at CVA. So it links you directly to their Facebook and Twitter, and then you can also go ahead and read some of the CVA news. So here you'll have some CVA YouTube videos that kind of give you a taste of what CVA is like and kind of outline their mission a little bit. We're going to talk about the CVA news page in a moment. So for students, the students page. So the Buzz at CVA is their main source for news. So Buzz at CVA will link you to a brand new page. The Buzz is where you can go to get all of the latest news about CVA. I think that the Buzz is an incredible source for the CVA community. The Buzz tailors to K-8 and high school, the Buzz also links for parents, and there's also Buzz for staff. So right away, students, staff, and parents are serviced through the CVA Buzz page, where you can explore quick links to their Facebook page, their news, and their YouTube channel. They also throw in foam dough recipes, and they really want to make sure that it's tailored to the population that the Buzz is for. I love the Buzz. I think it's a great way to build a community in a virtual school. The next thing for students is a direct link to Office 365, which is one of their main learning software platforms. This is how you communicate with your teachers as well as see your classes. iReady is their assessment integration their assessment page. And then finally, Learning A to Z is another curriculum resource. So for students, they have this very short menu of options to navigate to, and these quick links are super helpful. Next, for parents. The quick start page for parents kind of gives them information about how to get started and more details about CVA. So it tells you about what you need to know. What is CVA? How do parents fit into it? What is the CVA Buzz? And the CVA, this CVA website page, the Quick Start Guide for Parents, is a really great way to have this home base for parents to go and reference when they need important information. Some criticisms, as I do think that some of these next steps and learn more tabs are just a little bit too much, and I think that it could be streamlined in a quicker way, but that's just a minor detail. I think that they do a really great job at making sure you have everything you need to know, and how CVA runs and operates and how it can tailor for parents and students. It talks about preparing for your first day, your first week, your first month, and it really is an all-encompassing guide to how CVA runs. For parents, there's the Buzz. Calvert is curriculum. My Students is a page where you can go in to sign in to see all about your students' files. This is where the WSLPs are housed, as well as signing into the social media accounts. So one of my favorite sources and resources that CVA offers is their frequently asked questions page. I know this kind of seems like an obvious thing for a virtual school to have, but it's very useful. So right off the bat, they have these quick links that are popular questions, CVA accreditation, NCAA for prospective collegiate athletes, PE requirements, how do I reset my password? But I found it really useful, this search bar. You can search any topic and see if it comes up in the CVA database. So if I search their mission, I'm taken to a page that talks about anywhere that their mission is mentioned. If I want to know about assessments, I can search and link to state assessments, learning proficiency assessments, 5 reasons state assessments are important, how to prepare. This home frequently asked questions page is amazing. They do a really great job at making sure that it's super easy for parents to locate that information. The last thing I want to talk about is the community. So the community is a little bit like a blog post. So you'll see that there's different topics posted and different posts that go along with it. So if parents have questions about Calvert, they can go on here and see right away that here's the description of the Calvert curriculum, and then here is somebody posting about a typo in the math focus for the Calvert curriculum for grade 1. I think that having this community message board and blog is another great way for parents to communicate when maybe they don't know each other, maybe they live in different parts of the states. It's a great way to build that actual community. Lastly is the Help Center, and the Help Center again provides you with quick links to the Getting Started page, instructional resources, high school and beyond, and the news. Within the instructional resources, you'll have the course catalog, information about curriculum, supplemental programs, their text-based curriculum, and then some of the common troubleshooting errors that are oh so common with virtual learning. I really enjoy the CVA website. I think they did an amazing job at making sure anything that parents, students, or staff might need is right here for them. Um, I think that they're clear in their direction, and they make it super easy for all stakeholders to know where to go and have that information right there and ready for them. I highly recommend that other school districts create this help center and frequently asked questions page. I think it's an amazing resource that you can basically search any keyword and find any article or post about that topic that CVA has ever had. It's super easy to navigate. They do a really great job at updating it and making sure that it is maintained well. Really great kudos to the CVA Columbia Virtual Academy, and how they maintain and run their website.